Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good day and welcome to my vlog, The Opinion, where I talk about public policies, current issues, government, and what is happening around our country recently. For this episode, I will be talking about what has happened last week, where a group of university students who have protested against the former Prime Minister Zhi Najib Razak, and a group of UMNO members came and manhandled them and took actions on their own. Well, I think for a start, we should begin by pondering why did this group of students protested? As we can see from the photos and videos of the protest, these students have been holding placards that shows Tangkap Najib, Mana 2.6 billion, and Pulangkan Duit Rakyat. And obviously, I think they meant uh, about the issues of money, the financial issues about 1MDB and the 2.6 billion. Well, we cannot deny that the rights of students, the rights of young people should be respected. They should be allowed to raise their opinions, their views on current issues. I mean, it is good. It is good to see that young people are interested in politics, interested in current issues, interested in government. So I think we should allow all young people to participate and raise their opinions and views on it. But of course, we should not take from the perspective of the young people, from the perspective of the students. I think they should not take these rights for granted. They should not be protesting for the sake of protesting. Well, of course, I'm not saying that they are protesting for the sake of protesting, but again, we should think back again. Why did they protest? In the first place, I think when we look at it, uh, the former Prime Minister Najib Razak has been punished by the voters in the last general elections. He lost in the last general elections, well, not personally as he said, but as the government, he has lost control as the government of the day. And second thing, he has been charged to the court with a lot of cases, with numerous cases, whereby those are the things that are concerned by this group of students who have protested. So when Dato Sri Najib Razak has been charged to the court, I think it is fair enough to let the court judge the matter. It is fair enough to let the court decide whether Dato Sri Najib Razak is guilty or not. As we know, Pakatan Harapan is already the government of the day. They have won the elections. And I believe that the court would not be biased against anyone as well in this specific case. And since the case is ongoing, well, just let the judges and the court do their job. And why protest? Well, only God and the student might know what is the motive behind all these protests. And for the case of the UMNO members, the UMNO people who has manhandled this group of students who have taken actions on their own against this group of university students. Well, we wonder why these adults, well, they are adults, we wonder why these adults from UMNO would feel threatened by these small actions, small protests by this group of students. Well, the actions of these students is not harming anyone, definitely not harming Dato Sri Najib, definitely not harming any of the UMNO members and not the party itself. So why? Why feel threatened? Why feel afraid of this group of students? Well, let these students protest. Show them. I think as political leaders of the country, these UMNO members should show good example, show that we are practicing a positive political culture. We are practicing mature politics in this country. So I think they should these political leaders show good example to the students and to all Malaysians, all the people. Well, same goes to the young people. They are university students, and I think they should portray a good example to their younger peers. Show good example to the new incoming university students, to the teenagers in the country. And you see, university students, they are, I believe that all university students have the ability to think and articulate issues smartly. So they should, as we can see, they have a lot of passion, they have energy towards the political scene of the country, towards current issues. And I think they should put this energy and passion smartly into the right platform. Well, if they have issues, they have opinions, raise it up in the right platform, raise it up in the right places. So isn't this the Malaysia Baru that we are talking about? We should practice a good political culture. Well, we as Malaysia, we as a nation, we are moving towards a developed country. We are striving towards being a developed country. And to be a developed country, it is not only about being developed in a sense of infrastructure where we have great buildings, big buildings, highways, and all these things. But then, same goes to our mind and our political culture. We should make sure that our mind and political culture is as developed as our infrastructure when we talk about moving towards a developed country. Well, with this, I think it is very important to practice better politics, a better political culture. So I hope that we will all play a role. I think every single person, every single Malaysian in this country plays an important role to make sure that everyone, including politicians, practice a positive political culture in our community. Well, I hope everyone would take positive steps ahead towards that direction. Well, I think that is all my thoughts about this issue specifically. And thanks for watching this episode of my opinion. Well, if you have any comments, if you have any opinions, well, please feel free to comment below, or feel free to keep in touch in my Facebook or Instagram. Well, stay tuned, and see you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye.